Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope that you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah, and I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Sheikh Muniruzzaman, assistant teacher in English, Madhugram Islami Alim Madrasa, Dumuria Khulna. Today I am going to take a class on your text from Unit 5, Lesson 3, Man and Climate. My dear learners, can you see anything on your text? Yes, you can see some pictures of fish, duck, and cats or rats. Please don't throw trash in my playground. Here, perhaps cat is playing in the playground. It tells us not to throw trash in my playground. Or it conveys us not to throw trash in its playground. Second picture of duck. It tells us this lake is not for family swimming. The duck is telling us it is the place of swimming for them. It is not for family swimming. The ducks are swimming in the lake. It is natural. The third picture you can see you don't trash your own homes, do you? Why trash mine? Here fish is telling us not to trash in the pond or in the rivers. You can see shoes and tires of motor car are thrown in the rivers or waters. My dear learners, can man influence the climate? If the answer is yes, excellent. How? Yes, I think man can influence the climate. Man can control the increase in the amount of greenhouse gases and its effect on the atmosphere. Number 2, which human activities are responsible for increasing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere? Human activities that are responsible for increasing carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere, such as the burning of fossil fuel, the increased fossil fuel, the combustion of coal for the increased factories. Human activities that are responsible for increasing carbon dioxide level in the atmosphere, such as the burning of fossil fuel, the consumption of coal for the increased factories. Number 3, how can trees help save our environment? Trees can help to save our environment by absorbing a lot of carbon dioxide from the air and deliver oxygen instead. So we should plant trees by not cutting down trees to save us and our environment. My dear learners, you can see I have written from your text read the statements below and say if they are true or false. If false, give the correct information. Number 1, fossil fuels are burned at an alarming rate due to industrialization. Answer will be true. Number 2, coal is the only fuel used for generating energy. Answer false. Correct information. Besides coal, other sources of energy such as mineral oil and natural gas are used for generating energy. Number 3, at present, nearly 85 million barrels of crude oil are used weekly. False. Correct information. At present, nearly 85 million barrels of crude oil are used daily. Number 4, deforestation is caused by nature. False. Correct information. Deforestation is caused by people to obtain wood and clear regions for mining and create nature. Forest. Number 5, forests help consume carbon dioxide gases from the air. Answer true. My dear learners, from our text we can see the answer to this question. The main cause of the increase in carbon dioxide leave in the atmosphere is the burning of fossil fuels. Since the end of the 19th century, industrial activities increased rapidly, giving rise to many factories. These factories required energy which was produced through the combustion of coal. Besides coal, other sources of energy such as mineral oil and natural gas were also burned to heat our houses, run cars and airplanes, or to produce electricity. Nowadays, about 85 million barrels of crude oil are burned daily. Every time a fossil raw material is burned, it releases carbon dioxide into the air. Therefore, it is clear that more and more greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide are being generated worldwide by humans. Moreover, we are also strengthening the greenhouse effect by deforestation, which means cutting down trees. Every year, enormous areas of forest are destroyed by people to obtain wood and to clear regions for mining and to create surfaces. This loss of the forest causes dual problems. Trees that are burned up release large volumes of carbon dioxide gas into the air. On the other hand, as forests absorb a lot of carbon dioxide from air and deliver oxygen, instead we also destroy an important storehouse of carbon dioxide when we clear forests. But the learners, from this time we should plant trees, otherwise we should not cut down any trees from the forest, because we need oxygen. Trees inhale carbon dioxide and release oxygen which we inhale. My dear learners, you can understand from this time we will not cut down the trees from the forest or outside the roads or from our houses, etc. My dear learners, thank you for your taking part on my online class.